Hi again, this is Kevin X Gematria. Today's date is the 21st of January 2022 and I'm using Wobazen again, just trying that. This is not a test tube, so I'm going to try and do a decode. I'm not got any messages here. I'm just carry on anyway. Again, just trying that. This is not a test tube, so I'm going to try and do it. So let me get started. Alright, it's on. Okay, let me just get to what I was going to do. Okay, yesterday this story surfaced on the internet. This is Jess Phillips, Labour MP in Birmingham. She says she got an email, calling her a dirty, bought and paid whore. This is the kind of thing I get, and I don't want this person to just get away with this. Now, while I condone, people, sending hate mail to anyone, really, is it really a good idea to have them prosecuted? I mean, I thought this is free speech, as long as they're not threatening violence. That's where I draw the line. But why? But I mean, a lot of these stories, they're often bullshit by the numbers, and I'm gonna, show why. I mean, it's interesting that it's got 115 views. Masonic is at 115. Hey Richard, what's up? Just trying out new software here. I mean, let me start off with my feelings about this person, Jess Phillips. I mean, she's trash. She really is. I mean, when Jeremy Corbyn was the leader, even though, like everyone else, became the leader of a Labour Party by the numbers. I mean, she's once said, "Oh, I won't stab him in the back. I'll stab him in the front." And I thought, isn't that a threat of isn't that a threat of violence? And no one said nothing about it. Very strange. I mean, she even wanted to be the Labour. She even ran for the Labour leader at one point, but then she just quit in between. I mean, people praise. They say, "Oh, look, she's fights for women's rights and that, Oh, she, it's always that kind of thing, Oh, champions women's rights." But these people, they're servants of the system. They don't challenge anything. They just go along with what they are told to do, what they're scripted to do. 1 minute 42 video. I'll get to that in a bit. I mean, her name, Jess Phillips, in the reverse, reduced 71, like Catholic 71, Jewish Gematria, Jewish Cipher 161, reflection of 116, like Roman Catholic Church 116. Roman Catholic Church 116. Again, her name is 71, so Catholic gives you 71. I mean, the only reason why I'm trying this out, well, this app out, because sometimes I don't know why. Again, sometimes Streamlabs doesn't. It takes time to start up. You know, I put a stream and then it's just like, you know, on, and it doesn't show the time on. So 1 minute 42 video. So let me see what 142 gets me. Yeah, 1 minute and 42, which is the length of the video that Jess Phillips was talking in. It equals Gematria 142. English language 142. I mean, we're talking about politics. Since the topic is politics, because that's what I put it as. Politics is 113. Like the word bullshit 113. And something to highlight, because the story the story was yesterday. Yesterday was 201. You know, like 21, like the 20th day of the first month of the year. And we know 201 is a very important number again. Jesuit Order is 201. A kind of a story related to the Jesuit Order. And there's so much going on. Sometimes it's hard to keep up at times. Yeah. (201), like the Pope, the current Pope, 201, Jesuit Order 201. Is in a room of 201. Yeah, thanks Richard. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I wasn't even gonna do a birthday, but I suppose I should. I don't want to talk about it too much, but yeah. October. 9th October till yesterday. Okay, 9 10 2021. Oh, you said upcoming birthday. Sorry about that. You said upcoming. Oh, you said it. Yeah, I think Richard said upcoming birthday. Okay, well, let me do that then. If that's the case. Why is it saying 262, not 263? The hate mail story might have been around. I use time and date calculator. Yeah, you might. Yeah. Oh yeah. I think. Oh yeah, you're referring to the one online. Okay. Time. Stupid thing. End date 9. Well, I always use that date calculator, but because I just simply can't be bothered to just go on the internet and do it. But yeah, you are right. 260 days. Well, that's a good one. I think I'll run it down. 263, and as you point out, Richard, 263 is the 6 prime. Society of Jesus is 56. Society of Jesus. It's always down to them, isn't it? It's always about them. Hey, Chigozy, nice to see you. Nice to see you. Yeah, just talking about her. I mean, this might offend people, but I'm going to say it. Obviously, I think these stories about hate, about all these MPs getting hate mail is bullshit. Obviously, I don't support anyone getting abuse from anyone online, but when they come out and say, "Oh, we're going to support this law we're going to make this," if you say something online, it's going to be hate speech. I mean, they're just trying to clamp down on free speech. And I mean, where do you draw the line? It's just a free. I mean, crack it down to free speech. They want to stop people talking. Actually, there was something I wanted to show. I'm shifting gears now, but I'm going to do it now. This is Pakistan, and there's a city in Azar Kashmir, Meerpur, and its population is 124,000. What's interesting, it's ranked as the 74th largest city in Pakistan, and Masonic is 74. Isn't that ironic? I'm talking about Pakistan because it was revealed to me that they've got high level of what's the word I'm looking for? 131 cases of COVID-19, and I thought, okay, in this little city, in this city, but it's only 131 cases out of 124,000 people that live there, and I'm like, it's not much of a It's exaggerated, basically. You know how I feel about COVID. It's all BS. Yeah, 131 number of cases in the Meepo City is ritual human sacrifice. Also, it's a reflection of 113. I just said bullshit, right? BS, right? 113 is bullshit. Dishonest is bullshit. It's also 113 is dishonest. 113 is mainstream, not true, and fiction, politics. I'm currently in the car park outside my workplace. I'm just looking around that it's a bit empty. People are finishing work early. Let me just check the chart. Three like COVID, 311 Pakistan. Yeah, 311. Yeah. I know. Whenever I decode Pakistan, they always come across with the, you know. .311 is 64th prime. And 64 is 311 being the 64th prime. Psychological 64. Corporation 64. $1 billion 64. Fossil fuel 64. Save the world 64. Gold, oil, drugs 64. Well, I don't want to keep reading out too much, but so you got psychological, yeah. And actually, I wanted to mention something. By the way, you guys, what do you think about what's been happening in the world recently, where governments are scrapping their vaccine mandates and are phasing out all the restrictions? Why are they doing this? Are they preparing us for another crisis to come? Another pandemic? Or just some other crisis? Are we going to see, a false flag alien invasion that have been away for some time, where they're going to make out it's aliens beaming down from the sky? And another theory that it's not going to be aliens, it's going to be fallen angels or jinns, and they make out it's aliens. Is that the next false flag? I mean, we've seen so many stories last year about UFO disclosures, Actually, on the subject, UFOs, fallen angels. I mean, they're gonna fallen angels. Actually, let me do that again. I'm talking about this because they want. I mean, in order to keep us constantly psyoped, because that's what they're doing, psyop. Yeah. They want to keep us busy. So what I'm talking about is the idea that we're gonna have a false flag alien psyop happen. We've got all these UFO sightings that got reported last year by the US, which is strange. And now they want to create another psyop. I mean, Blood Diamond. 216, like 4 years, 216. (216) is the 47th prime, like government agent. UFOs, because that's what we're talking about here. UFOs. UFOs. Yeah, no surprise. UFOs equals 22. A bit like the year 2022. Government agent. Aliens. Actually, I should put that in. I mean, I remember reading something about what Reagan said about oh, that's cool. Is a feature. Is a feature that I can use. Yeah, they're wrapping up that narrative. Oh yeah. Yeah, they are. Yeah, undoubtedly they are. I don't see them letting up the narrative. Yeah. I mean, I'm not even suggesting that that this pandemic's going to end anytime soon, or the psyop that is the pandemic is going to end anytime soon. So we'll see what happens. But back. So yeah. I'm just putting that back on Jewish Cipher. Yeah, Aliens is 102 reverse ordinal, and Fallen Angels is 102 in the Jewish Cipher, Jewish ordinal. So like I say, I think that's the next narrative coming up. I mean, let me just type in UFO disclosures, because that story was in the news last year. I'm sure there was. I'm sure people have covered this. Disclosure. I mean, stories like this, they're only starting to surface simply because they are prepping us for what's coming, and that is, Project Bluebeam, where they're gonna, possibly use hologram technology to make us believe that there's a flying saucer beaming from the sky, and then there's some alien, but it might be a fallen angel coming down, or a jinn coming down, make himself to be the Messiah, or whatever they're gonna do, whatever kind of side they're gonna pull off. That's another thing that they might pull off a fake Messiah, making out he's gonna be the savior, but all he is Lucifer, or an agent of Lucifer. But that's another story altogether. Predictive programming, yeah. Okay. So yeah. Okay, I mean, here's another story. Okay. Luis Elizondo. I mean, there's one thing I've learned, even before I got into geometry, that is when they release secrets, they're not exposing anything. They're just releasing what I say is authorized leaks and secrets. Sometimes it might be that some people within the intelligence services and whatever, they're trying to reveal what's really going on in the world with the, you know, some of the bad stuff they do. But the reason this guy's releasing any information about anything is because he's allowed to, because he's undoubtedly an agent of some sort. So we go back to Luis Elizondo. I just want to make sure I got his name right. Elizondo. Looks like I'm running out of time, but I'm just going to get this in. Elizondo, his single doctrine is said to like Catholic Church. So sorry, like Catholic. In the Kabbalah Cipher 139, like Freemasonry. So this guy's a Masonic actor. So his name is in the Kabbalah, and one of the Kabbalah ciphers is 139, like Freemason 139. This guy's actually a Masonic actor, releasing bullshit information about UFOs. Yeah. Yeah, it is mockery, it really is. So I think I'm going to end the stream now. It looks like I'm running out of time. Unfortunately, I can't go on. I wish I had last week. I could go for an hour, 2 hours even. Looks like I got end this. Thanks for joining me, guys. See you guys soon. See you guys soon, Richard and Chigozi. Thanks for joining me.